Hello everyone, it's Jen from Old Tinkerer Studio. In this tutorial, we will be learning about the basics of camera angles and positions for animation. So let's get on with the tutorial. A camera angle is the direction and height of the camera in the scene. That is, where the camera is placed in relation to the subject. Camera angles affect how the viewer perceives the subject. The high angle shot is a shot where the camera is looking down on the subject, which makes the subject seem powerless or vulnerable. The low angle shot is a shot where the camera is looking up at the subject, which makes the subject seem strong and powerful. The bird's eye shot is a shot where the camera is elevated above a subject, giving the viewer the perspective of a bird's view. This type of shot is used to establish the shot of a scene or to emphasize the smallness and insignificance of the subject. The worm's eye shot is a shot where the camera is placed below the subject, giving the view of the perspective of a worm's view. This type of shot is used to make the subject seem tall and powerful, while the viewer is small and powerless. The over-the-shoulder shot is a shot where the camera is placed above the back of the shoulder and head of a subject. This type of shot makes the viewer feel part of the action, as if they are the ones being spoken to by the other subject. The point of view shot is a shot where the camera is placed at the same place and angle of the subject. This type of shot is used to show what a subject is looking at during a scene and give insight to the emotion of the subject. The Dutch angle is a shot where the camera is placed at an angle to the subject. This type of shot is meant to make the subject appear uneasy or unstable. One thing to remember is what is called the 180-degree rule. When there are two characters interacting in a scene, such as a conversation, it is important to make sure that the characters remain on the same side of the screen. The camera should remain on one side of an imaginary axis between the two characters. If the first character is framed right, he or she must always remain on camera right. If the imaginary axis is crossed and the first character is suddenly camera left, it will disorient the viewer. A camera position is the framing of the subject within the scene. That is, where the camera is positioned in relation to the subject. The wide shot places the subjects within the scene and establishes the place where the subject is located. These types of shots can also be used to present the subject as being lonely, sad, or placed outside of the action. The medium shot is usually from the waist up of the subject and is used to focus the viewer onto the subject's action or dialogue. A tight shot or close-up shot is a shot usually of just the head and shoulders of a subject. This type of shot is used mostly to focus on the subject's dialogue or the detailed expressions of the subject. The detail or extreme close-up shot is a shot that is very close up to a particular detail of the subject, usually used to focus on a particular detail of the subject. If you have a request for a tutorial or a question about Blender, feel free to leave a comment. If you're interested in learning more about 3D art and animation, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.